What's up, MCC? Hey, we are opening up this weekend and I want to give you guys an idea of what to expect. So before I go and show you all that though, I know this whole idea of reopening can also be something that's kind of divisive. And so I just want to clear the air and say you are no more spiritual if you choose to show up this weekend. If you choose to stay home, you're no less spiritual. And so I just want to get that out of the way and say, man, if you can be here, be here. If you're still uncomfortable, man, please continue to join in online. We've seen God do some amazing things through that, and we want to continue to see that as well. So let me show you what you can expect. First of all, as you come in, we're doing everything we can to try to make this an environment where you don't have to touch the doors. It's really as hands-free as possible. So you're going to come in. Maybe one of the things you want to do when you first make your way in is actually like grab some hand sanitizer. And so we've got hand sanitizer stations all over the place. We've had those already kind of installed. They're in every single bathroom. They're along the walls. They're all that type of stuff. So you want to do that. And one of the things to know too is if you have any sort of flu-like symptoms, cough, cold, you're showing a temperature, any of that type of stuff, make sure that you just go ahead and stay at home. We don't want to put anybody at risk. So if you feel like you're a little bit at risk, then just stay home. All right. You make your way in, and you can kind of come here. And one of the next things that we've got is masks. Now, again, the mask side of things has been something that's been kind of divisive. So do I wear a mask? Does a mask even help? Here's the deal. We're not going to require anybody to wear a mask. If you want to wear a mask and that makes you feel more comfortable, please, for all means, wear one. The other way is if you get here and you experience maybe more people than you thought were here, we have them available for you, and we love to give those to you so you can try one of those on. All right, let me show you what's going to look like in here. So you'll turn the corner if you come in from this entrance, which, by the way, as far as the entrance side of things go, we're going to have three entrances, which are really our normal ones: the east lobby, the west lobby, and what's commonly referred to as the long hallway. Okay, so those are going to be our three rooms. So once you kind of turn this corner, if you come in from this way, you're going to enter into kind of what is the fellowship hall. And what's going to happen, guys, here is you're going to start seeing people, seeing friends, seeing people you want to hug. But look though, the idea is we want to wave, we want to give them a head nod, whatever, stow peace up. All those things are great, but we do not touch people. So again, no matter how comfortable you may feel like, and how you may want to give somebody a big bear hug, I know I want to, we can't do that, all right? Hey, one of the things for families I want you guys to know, and this is kind of right here in this area, we have kind of turned our prayer room into a family room. So as you guys know, these services are going to be family style. So what we're going to be doing is if you're bringing your kids, they're going to be staying with you. That means all of our children's ministries are closed, and if you're coming as a family, your kids are going to be with you through the whole entire time. So kids are kids though, and so they're potentially going to freak out or cry or whatever. And we got some other things I'm going to talk to you about in a second to hopefully alleviate some of that. But if you have a kid that's inconsolable, or you're a nursing mother, or a kid needs to eat, that's what this room is going to be for. And so you can make your way in here, close the door. We got blinds, all the things that you would need to do to be able to hopefully best care for your family. So make your way into here. Now there's kind of two things that before you go find a seat, you would need to pick up, okay? First, if you have kids and you're coming in as a family, our children's ministry team, our amazing team, they put together these kids ministry activity bags. And so grab one of these for each of your kids on your way in. You can grab one of those. I got kids, so I'm gonna grab me one. From here, this is one of the things that may be an everybody thing. If you're a believer in Christ, we are definitely going to be able to do communion this week. And so grab one of these communion things. Now again, these are not the most tasty things in the world, but this is the most sanitary way of us being able to do communion. So this is how we're going to do it this week. So grab one of these for everybody in your family, whoever you may need, and make sure you hold on to them. And that'll be, we'll show you where that goes at the end. Last thing I want to show you is we've got these offering deposit boxes. And so for those of you who want to give, continue to be faithful in tithing. On your way out, you can just put this in here. And that's where you will also get rid of this communion too. There are going to be trash cans all through here. You just drop offering in there if that's how you're doing it. You're not doing it online. And then throw this away right there. All right? Hey, one of the things you may be asking, is, hey, Okay, how clean is the building? One of the things I want you to know is that we've been professionally cleaning the building all throughout this as we've had people coming in, and we've also just started using a new product called IsoClean. It's actually something that is like a spray mist that kind of bombs an entire room, and you got to kind of be out of it for 15 minutes, and it continuously cleans. So IsoClean is what it's called. If you're a business owner, it may be something you want to look into, but that's going to be how we're cleaning here, professional cleaning. We're doing a lot of hospitals, so it's what we got turned on to, and we think it's going to be a really great solution to keep this area as clean as possible for you and your family. All right, let's talk about the really fun thing now, seating. All right, so you guys did a really good job in RSVPing and letting us know how many people were actually going to be coming. That's awesome. Way to go on that. Based off of how many people you have, here's kind of how the sections are going to look. So in this area over here, this side of the stage, we have groups of 2. So if it's just you and your wife, this is a great spot. If it's just you and a friend, this is a great spot. And hear me, if it's just you by yourself, this is where you would sit. It's okay to be in this spot. You know, don't feel bad for taking up a chair and not having somebody in it. This is where you would sit if you're coming as a couple or individual. From here, it kind of just goes up in ascending order. We got groups of 2. We have groups of 3, so if you're coming as a party of 3, this is where you would be. From here, we got families of 4, and then we have 2 sections of family of 4. We figured that's kind of going to be some of our ones. And again, if you're a family of 3 and you show up and all the family of 3 seats are taken up, feel free, please just grab a family of 4 and have an extra seat. That's totally fine. We've got families of 4 here, and then starting here on the back, you've got places for families of 5, groups of 5. Now, one of the things you'll say is like, what about me? I got a family of 7. We're a big tribe. We're coming. We're loading up the Dodge Caravan, and we're going to church. We have all these chairs over here. There's 2s kind of set up beside of this. If you're a family of 7, just grab 2, push those a little bit closer, and you've got your spot. All right. So, guys, that's what it's going to look like for this weekend. And what I want you to do, man, please show up on time. Again, a lot of new stuff, new things to figure out. So show up on time, show up early, and it's going to be a great weekend. I can't wait to be with you guys again in person, and I look forward to seeing you this Sunday. Take care.